Welcome back, guys, to another DDLC episode. This is like right after where the last episode ended, so yeah. I forgot I need to read this. Jesus Christ! You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano, or maybe a lot of determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I've been complaining about it just yesterday at school. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about a part of the festival. It's a whole day of school. We get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica did. They usually have fried squid. Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. But come on, was that me? Huh? Oh, never mind. I'm actually insane. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Eh? It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Yeah, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Where they were. Sitting at the desk looking down at nothing. Walk up to her, hey Sayori. In front of her face. Spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why would I let it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sorry showed me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. But the conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sarah recently. Oh my days. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. So, yeah, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sarah recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading in a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sarah, who is idly dragging a rubber race up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You sound a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not a problem. I forgot to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. You know, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my problems. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on our mind is you, me, on Earth, which comes to that conclusion. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but sorry, I talked about you more than anything else. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. So funny. You feel that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you. Exactly. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You just forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so I'm trying to think about for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room. Sayori is saying, I should kneel down to her and talk to her, but she kept her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I silenced myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach from a start conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. Right now it's so easy for me to do that. I ask her from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts, alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything like that. In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that your concern, not without even your. Of course, that there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, Yeah, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori. She seemed a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something's happening to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh, sorry, I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to be misunderstood, sorry, and I've been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. And perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sarah is a very complex person. Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. Also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, so she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. She's good friends, that's all. Yushin looks deeply into my eyes. Expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching out for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, personal mysteries are untold even to themselves before. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? Is what is. Ooh. Anyway, it's long. So here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah, I shouldn't. I should be taking it off my mind. The whole thing's away. Okay, everyone. Sometimes someone calls out to club. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know everything is back to normal, everyone goes to shoot, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about. Sorry. Your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you've shown me has nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions, and a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally, Yuri. That's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles, so soft this feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame, maybe, but it's not like I really have a choice. What do you mean? Well, you smile sadly. Do you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. People you know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm a know-it-all. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write, but it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time, but I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. You don't speak too slowly because I'm literally reading for you. I'm literally speaking at a light speed sometimes. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated. You And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. What about you? If you put it that way, you really are friends now, aren't we? You puts her head in her hands, and this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh, my day's not too long. Ghost in the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing in the distance. A blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp. I drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. Hitler? The flickering light is a rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you even heard of a ghost feeling warmth before giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch my hand and the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue green. My heart is amber. Psycho, bruv. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. Instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you, and I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact. I see a faint smile emerging Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the perm back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand, pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to a warm touch. You can, the perm is once again Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. Literally illiterate, bruv. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiled as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always, you always make me feel nice. I know I'm not too good, but I could turn the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Marcus says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her perm away. Yeah, I do not excuse them, Sayori. Yeah, no thanks. Hey, didn't even next. Oh, what a bitch, bruv. Hope her neck gets snapped in. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you didn't like it. Well, don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though, but it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, and you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist, yeah, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow before I can say anything else. Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Hi, have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Uh, anyways, let's talk. Take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gone so refined. You've been teaching me a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things inside her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her, and it's awfully suspicious, you know, spending time with her in the club room every day. Meaning that, well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my pen with you, alright. Oh my flipping days, bruv. Calm yourself. A lady who knows everything, an old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, a victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, and all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the lit twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and fall and fall even more gentle as a feather that dry quail, expressionless. The hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes. I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything. knows what I'm thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which without to nothing there is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me. She blows me while back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's really what about I see. I never really put too much thought into it in a way. Because if we all had answers, would the world start to lose meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about uh, things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing for the day. I'm scared. Are you ever too shy? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find others, people who enjoy writing and sharing, it becomes a lot easier because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all not sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it me or did you say something strange just now, eh? Something did sound a bit unusual, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Oh, catchphrase, jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Bro, what are these words? I suck at English, bro. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. No, 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 no. Please don't tell me what I think has just happened. If in your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Yes. It's almost like everyone's balance thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. That's cute. Please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force her. Ooh, that curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of. Anyways, let's decide whatever we're doing this weekend. I know I'm doing. That's right. That's cool. We're making cupcakes, but I did a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that all by yourself? That's a key challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, um, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Natsuki's pouting 2 G's. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Uh, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the most beautiful handwriting, so you should make some banners, decorations to help set the atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'd be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, the one who's truly useless. I don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have something pretty heavy to handle. It would probably go along with to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. This is Monica suggesting I spend some time with one of my club members. I don't know if they're going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help, but even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some day work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Let's get try some more bunch of excuses like that. Um, if I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. May not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Ooh! Hold on, I said that. How hard could it be a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making for him to. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work, and bacon isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Let's settle down for a moment. And in the end, besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me, you know. So I'm pretty sure he's interesting. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I just said, geez, can we just sell this already? Okay, we go this round. These up to of course. Okay, very well. In that case, everyone's straight at me. Imagine I make a really bad decision. Yuri, me? Serious? Why would you? My days. I already told some mean. No. I was just saying. Oh, see, I'll put Yuri then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm trying to get the rid. I have a bad habit of thinking these sort of things. They're very useful. That's great to hear. That's good. We'll be able to handle all the baking for yourself. I mean, yeah. Oh, I can even read that. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour, so is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turn out. That's good enough for me. Whoa, what about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why me picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and it's not nothing that I do feel that compares to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though why I'm bored acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up for so that I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with the words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But as I begin to understand, Yuri was always trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work out perfectly. I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say it this time like this, because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You bet my cupcake's going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's go out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to fall. Monica and Natsuki are door the chat between I turn around, sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Are you alright? Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes, alright then. You're in exchange phone numbers, okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday, yeah? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as good as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I think you're a very productive team. Wait, you don't think. I actually think that. Do you. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You forgetting to the one reason with the if we go forgetting the one with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But you read things to yourself with an extremely intense expression. You're overthinking this. wanted me to point out what when you're overthinking, right? I don't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Not really. Do you believe me? Your things get really hard. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. And it took some. As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. And two, after that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this year is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it, and this is the chance I have to make something happen between us. All my days, my god, Riz, was it too early for that? No. This is Riz, bruv. Only time will tell, but till I won't be taking my manifesto, so can't wait. It's already Sunday. Been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just going to us. Meanwhile, we text occasionally. I might leave the episode there. It's taken so long. I'm literally reading the entire dictionary. It's genuinely so long. I know I'm reading it, but like I'm reading it and saying it out loud. I'm speaking too much. When I'm usually by myself, I don't speak this much. Anyways, man, so then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can see my next uploads. Have a good day, and peace.